to answer the question that was posed to her last night.
I would ask permission to address your court, great king.
Please do.
I come bearing a message to introduce my lady. O great and honored Ryouko'Jin, king of the East, glorious Queen Indrakshi, learned Prince Donovan, and the wise Princess Naganta. Hear these words, all the Eastern Kingdom, with the blue tigers that prey in the woods. A noblewoman of honorable lineage now enters your court to answer a question. The Lady Sugawara-hakase, she is a devout pilgrim on her path who shares freely of her wisdom. She writes tankas that move gods to smile and then weep. Her skill with needle, loom, and brush cause silk to bloom as a garden in the warmth of an early summer sun. She writes all that uplifts this kingdom. Though a peaceful soul, a naginata well practiced sits in her rooms should it be needed. O great noble ones, hear the glory of Sugawara! She has nurtured her kingdom, answered calls for aid, shared greatly of her time, talent, heart, and skill. She serves all with grace. Her gifts with words and knowledge and more, seen by all of this kingdom, and grown so that this day, behold, she enters this court like the beloved Genji of old. Ow!
So it is my assumption that the answer is height.
The Order of the Laurel is already present. So, regalia?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What regalia do we have for Sugawara?
I have her tenken, so she may wear it upon her brow.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry to speak for this shuttle?
Your Majesty. My name is Giles William Charles, member of the Order of Chivalry. I carry word.
Please.
Greetings, Your Majesties of the East Kingdom and gentle populace. My name is Sir Dagan Ibn Halil, Knight of the Society and Kingdom of Glenavan. My words presented to you and your populace this day are to recognize one among you being considered for the Order of the Laurel, a peer of your realm. It is humbling and an honor to deliver this message on behalf of my dear friend Sugawara no Naeme. My weaving of words pales in comparison to her talent of the same. She is not only a master of her craft, but always weaves a tapestry of love, honor, and respect. Her gifts of prose, costuming of the Heian culture are given freely to the masses and represent the depth and breadth of knowledge and genuineness. Her quest and love of knowledge are matched only by her love of teaching. She is steadfast in her teaching and her determination and pursuit of excellence in research and reproduction of her art and costuming. In the 20 years I have known her, she has consistently displayed humility, courage, loyalty, generosity, and respect. she will admit mistake and continue with honor, for that is who she is. I am envious that your kingdom is the home of this treasure. My kingdom and Glenavon lamented her departure, but celebrate all of her successes from afar. She is greatly missed, and I know she will give your fair kingdom all the greatness that she has given us in service, Sir Dagan Ibn Hillel, Knight of Glenavon. And if I may, I, Giles William Trout, member of the chivalry of the East Kingdom, stand by the words of Sir Dagan. Thank you.
Jan Janovich Bogdansky, and I would claim that right in privilege, if I may. In the years that I've been a Pelican and spoken for candidates, I must admit that there have been times that they haven't given me a lot of material to work with. This, dear lady, has made my life easy. As some of you may remember, during the time of plague, she and I served together as the kingdom's arts and sciences champion. And by far the best thing that we did was highlight artisans every month. Her idea. A year ago, when I was asked to be general for the arts and sciences Pennsic Point, she immediately said, "How can I help?" And then supplied me with a list of gentles who fit the bill and who she thought would shine in that arena. So not only does she serve, she serves the arts community. And how does she do it? By reaching out a hand to lift up those who may need it. By giving those people that moment on the stage and in the limelight so that others may see what she already sees. And isn't that the very job description of a peer? It is a good and right thing that you do today.
Is there a member of the Order of the Rose who will speak for this gentle?
I, Albert von Rostock, bring words of another person from Glenavon. I, Countess Mirajin of the Miss, or the Pelican, called Morgana, bring glad tidings and good wishes to your Royal Majesties, your Royal Highnesses, the Honorable Order of the Laurel, and the good gentlemen of the populace here gathered today. As a Lady of the Rose and member of the royal family of Glenavon, it is my great honor to be asked to speak for this most worthy candidate. I need not go into her dedication to the arts, or her service, or her will to protect those in need, as many others will speak about these precious qualities. I wish to speak about this candidate's heart. Sugawara-Name's heart is pure and free from malice. Kindness costs nothing and is easy to give. My friend, this candidate never hesitates to offer kindness, whether it's one of her smiles or a gentle word of encouragement. She brings a light wherever she goes. I have watched her grow into the Laurel that she is officially today, most days from afar, but her talents are well documented, and I am proud to have her witness this journey. I look expectantly for the next adventure as she begins a new chapter. Your Majesties, I feel that this candidate is deserving the recognition of becoming a Laurel. She is not my peer, but my better. It's my belief that she is a worthy candidate, Your Majesties, and everybody else. Thank you for allowing me this honor and privilege to speak on this candidate's behalf. I remain faithful in service and friendship against Virgin and Miss Morgana. And if I may speak to my arts and sciences.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense to speak for this gentle?
There so happens to be. Hello everyone, I am Epping Thomas, a member of the Order of Defense, and also Sugawara's boss. In a roundabout way, she reports to me. And now that she is a local seneschal and doing that job, it has allowed me this other opportunity to highlight what an absolute titan of effort and determination Sugawara is. When I first met them in the barony they're now serving, it was at a mundane business meeting where what affectionately could be described as Construction Barbie was positively vibrating at the opportunity to seemingly be anywhere else. That anxiety, I don't know, has necessarily gone away, but every time that anxiety tries to knock her down, she stands back up, harder, better, stronger, every single time. Again and again, without fail. Kneeling here today is that absolute testament to grit. And I can find nothing more deserving in a peer than the grit to just keep doing it, especially when it's hard. So thank you. It'll be noted on your performance review.
Is there a member of the Order of the Mark to speak for this gentleman?
I gotta follow that.
We're not sorry.
Going last, as a member of a brand new peerage, going last is, or second to last is a challenge. Because everyone else takes what you want to say. But when I was asked by Sugawara to speak for her today, it moved me to poetry. So I would speak in her favorite. Eastern laurels hail. She of spear, pen, and word. Face hidden in white. Sugawara kneels today. Order of Mark greets appeal.
Is there a member of the Order of the Populace who will speak for Sugawara?
My name is Freiherrn Solveig Bjarnadottir, and I have that upright privilege. May I address your populace? Steady as spring rains, her thoughts bloom like plum blossoms. Petals of insight fall gently through silent hours, each one a treasure. A thread in her woven mind. Through ancient silence, she listens with patient care, reading old echoes in shifting mass and meaning, honoring the souls that shape self and time and name. Beneath worn pages, her hand lifts forgotten breath, each line a lantern guiding through the dusty past. Japanese persona, once blurred, she brings sharp light. She does not falter. Though the work is slow and deep, while others grow tired, Sugawara still labors. Eyes bright with purpose, fingers stained with ink and truth. Her days are quiet, but the silence sings of her, a mind in motion, building bridges of meaning between what has been and what still waits to be known. Kindness is her blade, cutting through harshness and pride, humble yet noble. She gives all she has to give, never asking praise, only seeking understanding. Through her diligence, our stories grow rich and whole. Through her gentle strength, the world knows a softer truth. That care is power, and listening is wisdom. Sugawara's name, like soft rain on temple stones, lasting quiet, true of heart.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who will speak for this gentleman?
There is, Your Majesties.
My apologies for what.
And I have to follow that.
Sorry.
Rare is the time and the moment when we see the heavens and earth called a witness to such a wonderful occasion. I have walked the same territories,
and the same path that my sister had. We both come from Meridies and Glenavon and came here to the east to make our home. And I have seen the light come and illumine everything that she sees and touches. And she makes great things from culture and community. Rare things in this day and age. She holds the entirety of our society in her hands and weaves words, garments, and a story that are not only beautiful, but meaningful and contemplative. Dear sister, we of the Laurel welcome you with open arms. I am humbled and honored to have been given that right.
Can you tell us a bit about this piece?
So, I was given certain exemplars because I've never worked with Japanese metalwork. In fact, there's not much Japanese metalwork out there to glean from. But the only parts that there are of jewelry are from her period, the Heian period. And so, I'm at a loss for words. I was honored to make this because she asked. And that's all I can say.
Under the full moon, words whispered on the night breeze and golden light set, as I continue along the path of knowledge. Within my hands, thread and loom is bound by patient work and craft, weaving bright patterns of honor, love, and respect for the secret realm. Ever shall my needle loom in service to will. Learn as I lead by example. By teaching, I pledge to share art's shining secrets beneath laurel shade, so wisdom may blossom new. Ever east I walk and weave, under the light.
Ryu,
And I, Indrakshi,
hear your words.
and know them to be true,
In exchange, we offer you our strength,
and our protection,
our wrath.
and our affection,
And as the karmic wheel turns, may your opposition be crushed underneath.
and may you rise to prosperity,
For as long as dragons beckon at our doors,
and the sun rises in the east.
we
Find
find
ourselves
ourselves
to you.
Kira meku kiniro kinpaku ohara reta amaterasu o mikami no kohai. Dangai ni kanojo o omokae suru koto wa watashi tachi no saidai no koseki to naru desho hamon wa hamon o koe inogu wa kami. I ito wa nuno e watashi tachi wa kanojo no kokoro ni shinjitsu o shite imasu. Kanojo wa kanojo no senjin tachi no kata no ue ni iraku desu. Genkai kan o Sasuke rareta warera ga o Ryouko'Jin soshite jo in Dorakushi Tohaku Taisen no Sai 16nen Nansu. Oriet gilded, Amaterasu's halo on the precipice. To welcome her would be our greatest achievement yet. Ripples transcending, paint to paper, thread to cloth. We know her heart true, for she is on the shoulders of all who came before her. Bestowed a laurel by Ryouko'Jin, our king, and Indrakshi queen, upon Great Northeastern War, July, this year is 60. Scroll by Colette d'Avignon. For Embla and Sugawara, latest members of the Order of the Laurel.
Vivat!
Vivat! Vivat!
And specifically, the title of your choice, Jushii Sugawara. All right, we're good. Please rise and read your order.
Their Majesties would like to invite you to take a 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, break.
Thank you, 10.